Penelope Moore grew up in rural Vermont. Until recently, her life was filled with riding horses, playing tennis, and generally enjoying the outdoors. But in 2015, she got a diagnosis that changed everything. A blood test confirmed she had Lyme disease. By then, the disease was at an advanced stage, and antibiotics did little to help.
It got to the point where I literally was hobbling around. I couldn't make it from the garage to my flower beds. Had to stop playing tennis. I couldn't walk my dog, couldn't bike. It literally stopped me in my tracks.
According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Lyme disease, which is transmitted by deer tick bite, is the fastest growing vector-borne infectious disease in the U.S. The CDC says the number of reported tick-borne diseases, the majority of which were Lyme, more than doubled between 2004 and 2013.
14 states, including Vermont, have traditionally accounted for the vast majority of reported cases of Lyme disease. But a danger that was once largely confined to the northeast of the country and the Midwest is now spreading to other parts of the United States.
There are now reported cases of Lyme disease in all 50 states.
I never saw a tick on me. I never saw a tick bite.
Part of the problem is that Lyme disease is often hard to detect and diagnose.
A lot of times people don't realize they've been bitten by a tick because the ticks can be so small. The nymphal ticks can be as small as a poppy seed or the period at the end of a sentence.
If detected early, antibiotics are usually very effective. But if the disease persists undetected for a long time, the treatment can be much more complicated.
And I've done a lot of detoxing, hyperbaric pressure chamber, IVs, you name it. I've been at it.
A Lyme vaccine exists for dogs, but currently there is none for humans. The FDA has fast-tracked a vaccine that is currently undergoing clinical trials, but it could be years before it hits the market. For many communities grappling with high rates of Lyme disease, a vaccine can't come fast enough. Karina Huber, CGTN, Underhill, Vermont.